Hey there guys, CrossFlux here, and welcome back to Let's Play Oxenfree. In the last episode, we arrived here on Main Street, found Clarissa, but of course, she's gone again, and we learned that Alex is blamed by Clarissa to be the reason that her brother Michael died. But honestly, we didn't make too much other progress, but we did make it to this office where hopefully the keys to Maggie Adler's estate is.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
Fun and
profitable. I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Why don't you just try picking the lock again, Jonas? That worked in Hardened Tower.
All right. Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Ren's a good egg. If he thinks there's something in here, there probably is. I once saw him guess the exact change in his couch cushion, down to the nickel.
Wow.
Good for him.
That's impressive.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
Cool. Carry on. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
We are in. Okay. That's pretty creepy.
Never gets old.
Not exactly.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio.
Here we go, guys. Now the island really opens up.
Way more stations on the dial.
Look at this. Well, I'm trying to get to look, but the game seems to be glitching out on me. So, are we okay? Well, poop. It just crashed. Well, time to relaunch the game. I sure hope this isn't boding for the rest of the Let's Play. I mean, it's weird. I feel like I've crashed a couple times during the Let's Play.
Alright, let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Alright, we're pretty much back where we were before, guys. Sorry about that weird crash, but
I once saw him guess the
speaking of
exact change in
crashing,
his couch cushion, down
have you
to the
guys
nickel.
heard any
Good
like
for
weird,
him.
glitchy, soundy stuff throughout this Let's Play?
I think
I haven't
here's
really
something.
mentioned it before, but I definitely feel like I've heard
Pocket radio.
stuff. Alright, I'm pretty much back where I was before, guys. I had another weird crash, so maybe there's just something about this part of the game that my computer doesn't like.
It says that you use them like identification tags.
Okay, cool, great.
Yeah, as I was saying before,
look at this.
Really opens up the island
Adler.
because look at our radio now. We have crazy stations available to us.
Family, or like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... Dahumal.
Well, okay. Thanks for rudely interrupting Jonas there, game.
It should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edward's Island.
Oh my god, the Kamiloa was just...
But now I feel any
Sorry
further
if that was a little
inaction
unsettling, but I
may
had
carry
to
a far greater...
pick that up real quick.
Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever
Alex
finds the
having a lot
material
of fun
know
with
that I
this
am
idea.
discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself? And then it's just
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
That's true. We could just go home. Or we could have some fun on the way home. Huh? I mean, why did we come here in the first place? Oh yeah, that's right. It was to have some fun. But alright, so I kind of skipped over it because Jonas was in the middle of reading that letter. But you noticed that I picked up another thing called Adler letter. And I'll explain that in just a few minutes.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? Right. I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
You're supposed to be dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broken taillight.
No. You drowned in Horn Lake back at home.
Yeah, and last week I died in the fire, right? You keep having these nightmares because you eat Mom's cookies like right before bed. And anyways, I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park, so don't worry about it.
Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on.
I mean, why are you here?
Why? Wait, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad...
I gotta get Dad nightcrawlers from the shop, yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did.
Really?
I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
Well, guys, it seems as if we may have stumbled ourselves into the past. And this is the infamous Michael that we've heard so much about. I gotta be honest though, I really like these flashback scenes. I think they're handled spectacularly.
I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully,
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
Alright.
So...
Look how much happier Clarissa is.
Do you...
This is awesome.
I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Our whole, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, you know, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And, yeah, let's, do stuff, you know.
Cool. Oh, this is kinda... My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station.
Alex.
Do you know what that could have been?
For Michael's
Or
death.
was did she just mishear?
She heard me? What was I, saying?
She told me you were saying, what was it? It was this is Cave FM, #1 for cave songs or something.
Huh.
It was like, hey, people who are hopefully listening to this, I need a connection to emergency services. And then
Oh my
you
goodness.
said, you were saying something like, hey, Alex, can you hear me? You were like talking to yourself. So like, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? Like as a joke?
So it
Okay,
does work.
so
Are the
wait,
ghosts
if
lying?
she heard it now,
We can
then
change the past.
that means I
then.
can send messages back, sort of?
Well, I mean, the only surprise here is I thought radios didn't work really once you passed the breakwater. Anyways, I just thought
Yeah,
it was...
that's what I thought too.
I just saw you and
Maybe just
remembered,
local
so-
signals work.
But, Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it
Oh,
up
yeah?
to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just going to stop with that joke because
Uh-oh.
if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
It's a shame Michael couldn't have
Okay,
gotten her
I'm
something
here.
on the way
What's
back.
the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet. And
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry
Yeah.
about marital discord.
it's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information, let's just call it, okay?
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Well, since we've really seen what Clarissa's actually want or
Stick
like,
with it. Stay
Yeah.
with her.
I think you should
If she
stick
makes
with
you
it.
happy, if
They
she makes you
seem really
laugh,
well together.
who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Paco, you haven't called me that in years.
Sorry I was so quiet there for a while, guys, but I tell you what, those flashback scenes, they get to me every time. I always get really quiet and I don't know, just something about that brother-sister relationship and seeing how Clarissa used to be, just, I don't know, it makes me nostalgic. You know, I've never really had anything quite like that myself, but it's weird, I still feel nostalgic for it. So, I don't know what Night School Studio did, but the presentation of that scene, just, it triggers something in me.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do
Really?
you know that?
You could say that.
I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but
Jonas, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother.
wait, what? Where? Here? Is he? Did you see him somewhere here?
Yeah, I don't quite think
I
it was
was-
an illusion.
It was like
I
those
think
time
Alex
loops
was
we've been
literally
experiencing,
back
right?
in time just then.
This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Yep, just now. But before we go any further, there's another Adler letter
I
here.
didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Yeah, and Alex will usually say something or two about it. But I'll actually go through and read all these letters once we collect them all, and I'll kind of read them in order, because I think that's kind of important. Now, something else that you may have noticed, if you recall, back at the start of the whole Let's Play, Rin said that the island has weird little signals and stuff, right? And they're always marked by these little, I guess you call them pillars of stones. And yeah, apparently these were marked because they have just weird radio signals. And if you've paid close attention, all the areas that we've explored on the island so far, there have been these little pillars of stones just scattered about. Well, I think technically we could have accessed them earlier. I usually like waiting until after I get the advanced wall radio from that office down there in Main Street before I try tackling this. But you actually want to go around the island and tune in to all of these, what they call anomalies. And so that's what I'm going to be doing now for the rest of the Let's Play. So we're going to be backtracking a little bit, not only to collect the letters, but also these anomalies. So let's go ahead and tune in here and unlock our first anomaly.
First, we will eat and drink, and
How many of you are there?
That sounds like Alex.
How
Sounds
many
almost
of
like
you
she's
are
maybe
there?
talking to the ghosts, trying to figure out how many ghosts there are. But, whew. I know we haven't really gotten that much done in today's episode, so I do apologize for that. But I think I am going to go ahead and call it here, because, well, like I mentioned before at the start of the episode, the game seems to be crashing a bit for me right now, so I kind of want to stop and get that situated before I try finishing the Let's Play. I think it's going to solve some headaches down the line. So, thanks so much for watching as always, and have a blessed day. I'll see ya in the next one.